Please start with sitting comfortably. Lift your spine, roll your shoulders back. Rest your palms on top of your knees. And become aware of your body. Become aware of your breath. How are you feeling? How are you feeling in your physical body? Any aches, pains, emotionally, mentally? And feel the movements of your breath. Bring awareness to the muscles of your deep core. Your pelvic floor lifts. Squeeze your sit bones towards each other. Tailbone towards your pubic bone. Activating the deepest muscular layer of your abdomen. Transversus abdominis. Transversus abdominis, we activate Uddiyana Bandha. Join your palms together in front of your heart. Offer this practice to your strength. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, softly bow your head. Open your eyes and please come to Uttanasana, standing at the front of your mat. Take your blocks, position your blocks in front of your mat. Feet hip width apart, feet parallel, and then bow in. Take 3 breaths. Start with knees deeply bent, release your spine. Hands on your blocks. Remember, you can always modify if your hamstrings are short, then you can come up on the highest height of your blocks. You can do a medium height or lowest height. You might not need blocks at all, and just rest your palms flat. We come back to Ardha Uttanasana, half forward bend, legs straight, spine straight. Engage your core, feel your core active. Exhale, step back to plank. Spread your fingers. Your hands are outer shoulder width apart. Take your feet a little bit wider apart. Now lift your sit bones. Lengthen your tailbone. Stabilize your core. Bend your elbows slowly. Shoulders back. Shoulder retraction. Now push your hands down. Straighten your elbows. Shoulder protraction. Shoulders widen apart. Again, bend. Chaturanga. Exhale. Push. Straighten your elbows. One more. Bend your elbows. Chaturanga. Now lower your pelvis. Point your toes. Curl up to cobra. Shoulders back. Elbows in. Lift your breastbone and lift your chin. Exhale, downward facing dog. Straighten your legs, press your thighs back, pull your kneecaps up. Intensify the stretch in your calf muscles. You can lift your toes, slightly bend your knees, or you can keep your legs straight, depends on your flexibility. And then pull your heels back and down. Feel the stretch, intense stretch in your calf muscles. Sit bones lifting. Bend your knees, hop or walk your feet forward. Ardha Uttanasana, leg straight, spine and elbows straight. Inhale, exhale, bow. Uttanasana. Inhale, reach your arms up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands down. Back to mountain pose, Tadasana. One more, a little bit faster. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, bow in. Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back. Bend your elbows straight away. Chaturanga. Hold your Chaturanga, 3 breaths. Building strength. So we need this upper body strength for our practice today. Lengthen your tailbone. Lift the waist. Legs are straight, pushing the mat away from you, shoulders back. Shoulder stability, shoulders away from your ears. Now curl up to your upward facing dog. Roll your shoulders back. Push down through your hands. Lift. Also remember to keep your core active. Pelvic floor lifts. Tailbone lengthens. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, hop. Now step forward. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bow in. Uttanasana. Arms straight up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale. Back to Tadasana. Now sun salutations B. Bend your knees, touch the floor, sit low. Take your sit bones back, so shift your weight more on your heels. Position your thighs parallel to the mat. And sit low, arms straight. Lengthen your tailbone, engage your core. It's a little bit lower. Exhale. Back to Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back to plank. Bend your elbows, lower your chest. Exhale, straighten your elbows, press down. Again, inhale, lower. Exhale, push up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Last one, lower. Hold Chaturanga, shoulders back. Corset your abdomen, straighten your legs. Curl up to your Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift your right leg up. Bring your right knee to your nose. Take time to use this position to activate your Mula Bandha, which is your root log, pelvic floor lifts. Sit bones draw in. Lift your pubic bone, lengthen your tailbone around your spine, kiss your knee. Step your right foot between your hands. Now Keep your back heel lifted. Press the ball of your left foot down and bend your front knee. Come up, 3 breaths. Modify warrior 1, shoulders down. Bend your front knee more. Straighten your back leg more. Lengthen your tailbone. Corset your abdomen again. Lifting lower belly, lengthening tailbone down. Exhale, touch the floor. Step back to your downward facing dog. Second leg, lift your left leg straight up. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to your nose. And 3 breaths. Deep core activation, lift your lower belly. Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha. And step your left leg forward. Lift your back heel. Press the ball of your right foot. Straighten your back knee and bend your front knee. Come up to modify warrior 1. High lunge. Crescent warrior. Keep your core activation, lifting your pubic bone, lengthening your tailbone, your root lock, Mula Bandha lifted. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Now look forward, inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, hop forward, lengthen Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bow, bend your knees, sit low. Utkatasana, just 1 breath. Exhale, back to Tadasana. We're going to take this a little bit deeper in direction of our peak pose, Bakasana. Start with bending your knees, touch the floor, Utkatasana, sit low. Now go a little bit lower, control the descent from your abdomen, pelvic floor lifted. Sit a little bit lower and a little bit lower. Now take your triceps inside of your inner knees, all the way down your shins, and sit low. Malasana with arms straight in front of you. Your arms are as if you were in a plank position. Extended wrists. And now slowly control and go backward, rocking forward, backward, forward, backward. So that's our shape, Bakasana. Crow pose. Keep pressing your knees into your arms and arms into your knees. Rock up slowly back to Malasana. Again, forward bend. Come back to Malasana, squatting. And this time, arms outside of your legs. Press your knees into your biceps. Activate your pelvic floor. And rock again, back and forward. Again, trying to come up and back to your downward facing dog. Come forward to plank position. Push the floor away. Broaden your shoulders. Engage your core. Bring your sit bones in. Lengthen your tailbone. And again, engage your transversus abdominis. Corset your abdomen. Pressing your hands down. Come back to your downward facing dog. Slowly building strength. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or hop forward. Lengthen, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bow.